Unless you are a Bitcoin maxi or an Ethereum maxi or just an XRP hater, it's very hard to deny the fact that XRP has had a tremendous last 12 months. I mean, let's just be honest here. In the last year, XRP is up over 360%, and the overall market for XRP has expanded tremendously. We see all of the big partnerships, we see all of the big moves happening, and it's crazy to even say this, but we are continuously seeing more and more of those moves happen every single week. And in this video, I have a lot to address when it comes to XRP. So sit back, relax. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, yes, XRP just got 10 times more bullish in my opinion. And it's because of all of the big news happening around XRP and the XRP community. Number one, let's start off with the big news, which is XRP Ledger Apex 2025 in Singapore, June 10th through the 12th. This is going to be a big event. Now, yes, we are still, a few months away from this happening, but this is one of the biggest events, especially around XRP. Reason why is because we see a lot of big updates from these events. Just for, reference, if we scroll down, all right, so we can see that the last few highlights from 2024's Apex was unlocking collective potential with XRP Ledger Commons. We have, of course, the Ripple and XRP Ledger, discussions with Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, and also Frank Shapiro. We also have the blockchain no one knows about. This is from a developer from, of course, the XRP Ledger ecosystem, navigating the multi-chain world XRP Ledger's path to interoperability. This is with the Futureverse, Axeler, and also Sologenic. Now, there was a lot more updates happening around that time. For an example, we did see at XRP Ledger Apex, Ripple and Archix exchanged expanded their partnership to bring hundreds of millions of dollars in tokenized RWAs to the XRP Ledger, which I do suspect that we probably will see more updates similar to this at this Apex as well. We know that Ripple has been expanding rapidly ever since the election. Don't take my word for it. Take Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse's word for it. And if we're thinking about that, I wouldn't be surprised if we, saw a spotlight put on some of those new, partnerships. On top of that, right, remember that RLUSD got completely unveiled at Apex. We already knew about the stablecoin. We just didn't know what the name of it was going to be. We also got a lot more details on the stablecoin as well at Apex. Outside of that, we also, got a lot of insights from players within the XRP Ledger ecosystem, like, for example, the co-founder and CTO at Futureverse, talking about the, path to interoperability and the multi-chain world within the XRP Ledger. So, again, there was a lot of big updates that did happen at, that Apex. Now, on top of that, we could also go back over here and we could see that in 2024, they had 600 plus attendees, 88 speakers, which they did talk about AI, DeFi, and even blockchain 101. But then they also had 60 sessions. Now, we do have a little bit of an insight regarding this agenda at 2025. So we do have, some of the days here, the main stage, things like that. We don't get any sort of insight on exactly what they're going to be discussing on these days, but we can see what they're kind of hinting at. So the sessions will explore AI, cross-chain interoperability. So, of course, Axeler is going to be there. Pierces will probably be there as well. I want to say Ondo might make an appearance. We got to wait and see. But we also have DeFi and real-world asset tokenization. Developers will dive into programmability, liquidity solutions, and oracles, while industry leaders discuss payments, trading, and governance. So again, there's going to be a lot of great insights here. We don't have a list of the speakers or anything like that, but I would argue that this is going to be a very, very big event. So definitely mark this one on your calendars if you are an XRP holder. And like I said, I do think that we will most likely see some pretty substantial updates coming from this one, just like we did see back in 2024. Now, outside of this, we know that Ripple recently also put out a post regarding the fact that we are building the internet of value, and we're looking for bold and passionate minds to make an impact and help us lead the way. And we have explore open roles at Ripple, senior manager, business development, partner product marketing lead, and sales director, Latin America. So, these are just 3 of the roles. If we actually go over here, we could see that there's 74 job openings. And one thing that I'm actually interested about is how many job openings there are in the US. And we can actually see that there's 44 jobs in the US available at Ripple. And I want to highlight this real quick because this is showing us that in the US, the market is opening up. We are starting to see acceptance of these crypto-based companies, and that's why Ripple is hiring in a substantial way in the US. I'm actually very excited about this, and I'm actually, very happy to see this as well, because it does mean that we could potentially see that XRP case, well, technically the Ripple case, dropped completely, which does unleash XRP completely as well. Now, outside of this, let's go over here. So, we got a big update yesterday, actually early yesterday, planting the Ripple flag in Portugal today with Unicambio. Hope that I'm saying that name correctly. Our first Portuguese client and the country's leading currency exchange provider using Ripple payments. Their corporate customers can now move funds near instantly between Portugal and also Brazil. And we can actually see the full-on announcement regarding this. Now, they do say Ripple, the leading provider of digital asset infrastructure for financial institutions, today announced a partnership with Portuguese currency exchange provider Unicambio to support instant cross-border payments between Portugal and Brazil using Ripple payments, which leverages digital assets for faster, cheaper, more efficient cross-border payments. Now, we do see that this collaboration marks the first time that Ripple's payment solution has been made available in Portugal, expanding the digital asset leader's European footprint while strengthening the Portugal-Brazil payments corridor. By leveraging Ripple's payment solution, Unicambio's corporate customers will be able to move funds and settle payments in a matter of minutes, reducing the time and friction to make moving value dramatically more efficient. Our partnership is a significant milestone in Ripple's European expansion. Portugal has developed a thriving crypto ecosystem, so we are delighted to open up our payment solution to partners there. By connecting our payment networks in Portugal and Brazil, we are facilitating faster, more cost-effective cross-border payments while strengthening the economic bridge between these two major markets. Ripple has over a decade of experience of tokenizing real-world assets, starting with bringing fiat currencies on-chain to seamlessly send money across borders. As the global cross-border payments market continues to expand, more institutions like Unicambio are leaning in to benefit from the inherent benefits of blockchain technology. And of course, Portugal and Brazil share deep economic and cultural ties with significant money flows between the two countries. By leveraging blockchain technology, we're transforming money movement between the two nations. Ripple's crypto-enabled payment solution enables near instant settlement and drastically reduces cost compared to traditional payments channels, delivering real value to our customers. Now, we do know that Ripple back in 2022, which they do highlight here, did partner up with Travelex Bank, which, by the way, got enabled by Brazil's central bank, which is a huge one, and it's a massive player in the FX market, which, of course, Ripple does mention down at the bottom there as well, saying that they have over 90% coverage of the daily FX markets, which is a massive market. I've talked about it many times on this channel. So I think that this is a huge step in the right direction. I mean, Ripple is starting to expand rapidly in every single corner of the world, and it just highlights how much is happening right now around Ripple. I mean, every single other day, I feel like there's another big announcement happening around either Ripple, RLUSD, XRP, the XRP ledger. It's been a very exciting time, in the XRP community in the last 3-4 months. I mean, ever since the election, it kind of feels like, things have completely flipped, and things are starting to move pretty quickly now in terms of, favoring Ripple, the XRP ledger, XRP, even RLUSD. Now, on top of that, we also have over here talking about Ripple USD. I mentioned this in a previous video, but I just want to highlight some of these big announcements that happened, over the last just 2 weeks. So RLUSD did partner up with Zero Hash and Revolut app through Ripple, of course, which is a huge one. On top of that, Ondo, right? Ondo Finance did partner up with Ripple to bring OUSG to the XRP ledger. Again, more tokenized developments happening around the XRP ledger. And, again, it's highlighting the fact that institutional grade tokenization efforts are happening in this space on some of the best in class networks. For example, the XRP Ledger has been highlighted even in the Q4 report from Ripple that it's the institutional choice, when it comes to tokenization efforts. So that's a big +1. Now, on top of that, XRP itself is starting to get a lot of adoption from some big names. For an example, the Receipts Depot, they just announced that they're launching the XRP DRs, providing qualifying investors with direct XRP ownership through a regulated framework. XRP DRs, depository receipts, are DTCC settlement eligible and securely held at Anchorage. So again, more and more exposure to XRP, more access to XRP. We're just starting to see the market around XRP expand very fast. I mean, this is very exciting stuff. And also, by the way, Trust Wallet now supports XRP Ledger as well. That happened earlier today. These are huge moves. I mean, let's just be honest here. When we think about XRP, guys, the market, everything around XRP, it just feels completely different. Everything feels so completely different. And I just can't help but to be extremely bullish. I feel like all of these developments, I feel like everything over the last 4 months highlights that XRP is 10 times more bullish right now than ever before. And when I say 10 times more bullish, do I mean that the price could very well 10x from here? I mean, listen, do I think that the price could 10x from here? Yeah, it wouldn't be a crazy market valuation. It would be rallying against Bitcoin, of course, but we've seen that happen in, previous cycles. In my opinion, the price from here, I see a 4x at least, in my opinion. But that's me being, very bullish. My conservative price prediction for XRP has always been 5 to 7. And then after that, we could talk about 10 to 15 to $20 to even $30. But we need to get to those first levels, initially before we even get ahead of ourselves. But on top of Trust Wallet now supporting the XRP Ledger, we also saw Crypto.com enable XRP contracts. They're now available for up-down options through the Crypto.com app. This is very exciting. Take control of your trades and potentially profit whichever way the market moves. This is very exciting stuff. This is basically futures, and this is available for US users, of course. So this is awesome to see. Again, more exposure, more volume, more trading volume in general. So again, very exciting stuff. And even right now, if we look at the XRP Ledger, or XRP, I should say, the trading volume is up about 47%. We're sitting at about $5.62 billion. So, this is just more and more trading volume added onto that. And just like I said, at the XRP Ledger, Apex 2025, we will most likely see Axelar and Persist make, a big appearance, because we now have an update from Persist that testing the full E2E integration of the XRP Ledger and the XRP Ledger EVM connection using Axelar right now, looking good. If everything works well, we will proceed to launch the testnet. Stay tuned at RippleXDev. And we know recently that Persist put out a big report expanding the potential of the XRP Ledger with the XRP Ledger EVM. Now, listen, I'm not going to waste your guys' time and read all of this because, again, it is substantial. If you guys want to go check it out, you guys are more than welcome to. But here we have from Axelar. Axelar is now becoming a critical piece of the XRP Ledger's infrastructure, set to serve as the primary communication layer for the entire XRP Ledger ecosystem. And here we actually have that image of how this will work. So you have the XRP Ledger on the left, with wrapped ERC20 tokens, XRP, and the IOUs. Now, this connects to the XRP Ledger Axelar connection with Axelar, and then you have the EVM Axelar connection connected back to, of course, that EVM channel where you have XRP, the IOUs, and the ERC20s. Now, this is going to unlock a tremendous amount of opportunities in terms of smart contracts. You're going to see a lot more dapps happening, or DApp development and DApp launches happening within this, which is also going to expand the use case, aka utility, of XRP, and also the adoption, the growth, more wallets, more users. I mean, this is going to really open up a door of opportunities for XRP, and I think that this is going to be extremely bullish as well. And again, let's not even mention the fact that there's a lot of amendments that are still in progress right now to be completely launched that are also going to support the future of the XRP Ledger development, which is also highlighting, a big shift happening within the institutional DeFi space around XRP. I mean, guys, I don't know how anyone could be bearish on XRP right now. I mean, everything that's happening here, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy. It's a night and day difference from, now prior to like the last 4, 5, 6, 8 years of the XRP ledger. I mean, that's just me being honest with you guys. There is so much happening here, not to even mention the landscape around crypto in the US itself, but there's so much happening around XRP, around the XRP ledger, around Ripple, around the RLUSD stablecoin. That's all supporting XRP in a big way. And like I said, you have to be either a Bitcoin maxi, an Ethereum maxi, or just an XRP hater to not see how bullish XRP is right now. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.